Alright everyone, making a quick video because I'm currently in the middle of getting scammed from a buyer on eBay. So, at least that's what I believe. I could be wrong, but pretty sure I'll show you guys what's going on. So I sold this laptop, and it's a really nice laptop, perfect working condition. I hadn't used it for over a year, and it was sitting in my closet for a really long time. So I posted it up on YouTube, I cleared it off, I installed VirusScan, I did all the Windows updates, and put a nice information all in here, which if you want to read any of it, you can pause and read the information on it. But I sold it, and after I sold it again, here's some information I sent to the buyer right when they paid. You can pause it if you want to read that. And then let's go ahead and read all the messages I sent to him before he got it. I sent another one here, and I just wrote that I dropped off your item, and I put the tracking. And then after that, did I send them anything else? I think this might be from today now. Yeah, that was from later. So after I sent him, saying a couple messages ago before I sent it, saying, I installed everything for you, I got it all set up. It took me 2 hours to do all the updates. I installed OpenOffice, I put antivirus on there. So I basically set this computer up like new, perfect for this person. And they got it, and 2 days after they got it, let me go back into my eBay, into sold. 2 days after they got it now, they put in a report, and it says this. And it says, buyer requested a return because something's wrong with the item. He says it's a defective or doesn't work. And then here he says, after 2 days, the laptop wouldn't turn on. It cut out and then stopped working altogether. So my item was sold as is, no returns. And he got it and said it worked for 2 days. I guess if this was a smart scammer, he should have said it just didn't work right when he got it. But then I have $400 UPS insurance on it. Then he'd have to come and have UPS take a look at it. So I'm not sure. I expect that he maybe might send back an empty box. Maybe he'll send back, the laptop with parts taken out of it. My plan is to go to the UPS store where I get all my packages delivered and go in there with my camera. And when I pick up the package, talk on camera, say, to the UPS person handing it to me, you've had this. This is the first time I'm touching it. And they're like, yes. And then I'll open up the package right there in the store, look in it. I'll bring some screwdrivers so I can look at all the screws. That laptop's never been opened. So if the screws are, stripped or anything, or look stripped at all, I'll know it's been opened, and then I can open it up and see if anything's been taken out. But I don't know exactly what's going on. There's a very shady buyer. No reviews in the past. A zero buyer. I wish eBay would let you set it so you'll only let people buy if they have plus 5 feedback, because I don't like zero buyers. So I'm not worried about the laptop. It's over a year old. I've changed all my passwords since then anyways. Plus, like I said, I wiped it and reformatted it and, got it all set up like new. So what I'm worried about is, just some scammer here, I think. The money itself, it's sold for 375 bucks. Yeah, that matters too. But yeah, that's what's going on right now. So I'll give you guys an update. I have to wait like 4 days until I can have eBay escalate it and get involved. I called them today and talked to them, but they said, they give a few days for the buyer and seller to work things out on their own. So they won't step in for another 4 days. So I went ahead, since they said, well, we give you guys a few days to work it out on your own. And they said it's really good you responded quick. So I actually responded before I called eBay, and they're like, it's really good you responded quick. It's showing that you're, on the right, you're the one doing the right thing. So let me go ahead and show you what I wrote to him after he put in that claim, because he never even messaged me to say, hey, it broke. He just put in the claim 2 days after he got it. Kind of fishy. Why wouldn't you contact me and say, hey, something's wrong with it, can I send it back? So let me go ahead and show you what I sent him. And you can pause again. I sent you a couple messages. Why would you have not contacted me? The PC was tested for hours. It has $400 insurance. You said it stopped working 2 days after you got it. Can you tell me what happened? Were you installing some random software, or what happened? If it loads up, are you able to hold down F3 while it is starting so it can reset, reformat? Let me know. I built and sold custom desktop PCs for over 15 years. I know PCs inside and out. I'm happy to help if there's anything I can do. Or if you would like to ship the item back, I'll be happy to refund you. The shipping cost should be about 20 bucks, and I can take a look at the laptop. But then I thought if I have him ship it back and he ships me back a broken laptop or like something, then I might be screwed anyways. So I also wrote, well, I just spoke with eBay on the phone. They told me to wait until the 17th. They said if the item was damaged in shipment, then UPS would have to come out and inspect the box. As I said in my previous message, I am able to take a look at it as well, just because I like to have satisfied customers. So like I mentioned in my last email, I'd be willing to pay for your return shipping so I could take a look at it and see what may be wrong, then ship it back to you. If you decide you want me to do that, to look at it, let me know. I will have to phone eBay one more time to make sure that all the steps are done in the correct order, like if UPS may have to come look at the box and packaging before you ship it back to me. We'll get this figured out, no worries. So I kind of want this guy to know that I'm happy to help him in any way, and if he really has a problem with it, I'd be happy to help him, but I'm 99.9% sure it's a scammer. So at the same time, I want the scammer to know that I'm going to also do everything to try to have UPS come inspect the box at his house and, you know, have all this done. So hopefully he knows I'm not someone that's just going to not know what to do. So we'll see what happens. I'll keep you guys updated. Alright guys, so eBay support is awesome on the phone. If you need any help, call them on the phone. You saw all those messages I sent? Well, I just got this one back from the buyer. As much as I would like to see it fixed and sent back and have my own computer, I can't. I started car searching for a new car, being as I'm selling to my girlfriend, and realizing I made an impulse buy on something I don't really need makes me feel like an idiot. If you're willing to refund me, I'll pay the return shipping, being as I still have the box it came in. I don't really know what happened. It wasn't damaged when I took it out. I installed League of Legends and played a few games. So basically, this guy said it worked when he got it. I have a no refund policy, and he said it worked when he got it. I don't know if it's broken or not. I don't know if he's a true scammer or not. But what happened is, I called eBay. Called him back because last time, as I told you, they said I had to wait till the 17th. Well, after this message, I was like, hey, he just admitted everything. I shouldn't have to wait at all. So I called them back and I said, hey, please go in and read the last message. So they put me on hold and they read all the messages because they wanted to catch up on the story. Well, they read all the messages and the guy came back on the phone and he said, basically, you win. Basically. So he said, we don't have to wait till the 17th. This is pretty cut and dry, easy case. So the money that they had held in PayPal that they had, I wasn't able to, they put a hold on 375 bucks. They said that'll be unheld within 24 hours. They said I won the case, and they said he cannot leave negative feedback for me either. They said if it happens to show up, I can call and they'll remove it if he happens to leave negative feedback. So that was cool. eBay fixed it. I thought this was going to drag on for a while and it was going to be more of a pain, but his message back made it a simple, fast case. So thank you, eBay support. I'm happy that was easier than I thought it was going to be. Have a good night everyone. See y'all later.